What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. 12-inch PvPenis here, coming at you with our third installment of the weekly update series. So here we are 21 days, 9 hours, 24 minutes, and about 40 seconds into the kingdom. So let us get on with this. Important things that happened this week. We hit our level 60 Sun Tzu. That was a really huge thing that we were going for, and we actually managed to finish it off. We have about 20 million extra XP onto the Lohar. We haven't really done a ton with the other commanders. No fault of their own. Working on our gathering commanders up. Right now, in terms of chaining, we're doing Ethelfled and Bjorn. I like Bjorn a lot, and I have enough purple stars to roughly get him to about 5 stars by the time I get him to the XP level for that. And by the time where I stack up enough XP to actually get him to level 60, I will probably have enough stars for that. If I don't, then obviously hindsight is 20/20, but I think at the rate that I'm getting gold stars, it will be pretty reasonable to do. As you guys can see, this right here, this is a lot of XP. This won't get me to 60. So it's going to have to be more than that, and considering how much time I did with Lohar Sun Tzu and how much XP they get because of Lohar's 70% bonus, I think I'm okay. I don't think I'll get anywhere near that until I get the stars. Other than that, I mean, we could just check whatever we have for the rest of the commanders, if you guys are curious. Haven't been a lot of legendary commander movement. Obviously, we got the 531 Cleo. Finally unlocked Joan. I think I talked about that last time, though. Ragnar at 2 on his first skill. I think I'm going to end up trying to use Ishida in some kind of combat aspect later on. Just because, like, I kind of like his skills. I don't think they're terrible. I'm obviously not going to invest universals into him, but first of all, I'm going to expertise C on Diok from supply or strategic reserve, and then after that, I'm going to be focusing on Ishida. I think I'm going to do Cleo last, even though I have the most sculptures with her. She's okay. She's just, but that's it. You know, she's okay. With the epics, you know, we haven't been having a ton of luck pulling specific epics, but nothing terrible. Still haven't pulled Charles because I don't know, the game hates me. I have no idea. Like, I want a Charles, you know, just put some XP into him, because later on I'm going to 60 him, right? So just having commanders that I can start investing XP into early would be kind of nice, because it will save me books in the long run. Over here, our gift level is 11, as you guys may notice. Ooh, golds. Yum. We'll open these here. Okay, well, I mean, that's not that bad. Wow, I was hoping something better for the video. Anyway, point is the vast majority of the gifts we're now getting are forts. I'm an R4 in this alliance, so I kind of can dictate some of where the alliance goes, whether it be how we do forts and things like that. So I have a little bit more pull, so we're doing all 2-man force to try and buff up our AP reserves, which is going to be pretty nice. Let's go into what we got here. So as you guys can see, we're at 108,000 gems. I predict, since we missed MTG, because MTG doesn't pop up if a kingdom's too early on, I think we're probably going to end up getting maybe a little more than 150,000 gems by the time Richard comes. I think that, yeah, I think somewhere around there. I'm not 100% sure. I think Richard's going to come in around 10 days, 9 days, something like that. Let me see. Sunday, so 9 days, yeah. 9 days, 43,000. Yeah, I think that's probably doable. So I'll probably have around 150,000 by that point. As you guys can see, the resources are a little tapped. I spent it on the wall, so I'll show you guys that in a sec. I gather about 30 mil aggregate per day. My farms are still gathering to pay off the debt from last week. Now they're both CH17. I predict maybe 1 week on it, maybe a little less though. They're gathering pretty quickly, so I'm not too concerned about it. So this is about 55 or 56 days in training. And this is about 63 or 65 days in unis. I'm embellishing them a little bit because I only remember the previous numbers of what I got, so I'm just guessing what I get in a day. If you guys want to double check it, you're always welcome to do that. Yeah, over here, I mean, there's nothing spectacular over here. Some equipment. Hopefully we get something nice. No bones? For the video too. That's so sad. Alright, anyway, ignoring that, we finished our first silent trial, kind of nice. We pulled a full scepter, which is, like, okay. You know, I'm never going to use it, so, I mean, not never. Like, obviously, like, later on, if I get enough bones, I'll consider it, but right now we're focusing on trying to make the silent trial, and that'll be kind of cool. And then over here is our AP. We are currently sitting at a cool, what is that, let's say 75. Even 75k. It might be a little more, a little less, but that's pretty clean. Teleports are doing pretty good. Shout out to passes and sanctums and altars and stuff. That's pretty nice. We still got the skill reset. Hoarding up our Osiris coins. We're probably just going to spend them on legendary sculptures, try to get YSG faster. Sometimes I go for keys. We'll have to see. Depends on the flavor of what I'm doing there. Here are stars. We're probably going to try and get Richard to 6-star with these. I was thinking about 5-starring Ethelfled and then 5-starring Richard, but I think just 6-starring Richard is probably fine, because Ethelfled's going to be a secondary regardless to Richard when I'm chaining. So I mean, there's no big point in pushing it further. Yeah, 3,000. I mean, we just have a ton of sculptures just because I'm pushing so hard in terms of chaining. Alright, let's go to the Sunset Canyon lineup. We got 5 marches, of course. We got the level 60 Sun Tzu, running Sun Tzu Joan. I'm pretty sure this is borderline what I had last time, but if it's not, I mean, you know, feast your eyes upon it. Also, if you guys want to see, like, relative, like, does anybody else have 60s or anything close? Like, the answer is no. Like, no one has anything close to the amount of XP we have. And once I get, like, Ethelfled to, like, 40 and, like, Bjorn to 50, and then later on we get Richard, it's going to be crazy. Like, we're going to have, like, crazy XP gains comparative to anybody else. Expedition, we got 3 stars on the garrison. We have a level 20 watchtower, so this is a lot easier. We're going to have to get a couple more levels on the castle, but if we keep doing forts, it shouldn't be too difficult. We still have no T4, so obviously we can't push that. And I'll go through all the buildings real quick as well. So 16 barracks, stable, workshop. City Hall 22. Right now we're getting pretty close to 23 because we're getting the wall up to 22 here, and then we're getting the storehouse to 21, storehouse to 22, and then we just have to find a way to get all these resources to go up. Looking at this is about 5 days worth of resources. This is going to be taking 2 days, and then I'll probably try to upgrade the castle next. And try and like stall myself out with like castle and like farm upgrades until I can get to the city hall higher. Overall, keeping my stuff busy while I don't have farms is quite difficult, so it's a little bit of an adventure trying to keep my account moving forward while in debt, but obviously I enjoy being CH22, so you know, I'm not complaining too hard. If I didn't mention us having no resources, well, now you know. We're destitute out here. Alright, continuing on the buildings, trading post, Tavern, Alliance Center. We have to bring Academy up to 22, but I mean, it's a lot of resources, and I'd rather have another City Hall upgrade, if I'm being honest. Not that there's anything wrong with bringing your Academy up, it's just like, right now I have everything I need, and it's like a 2% bonus, and I don't necessarily have the resource for that 2% bonus, although it is nice. I might do it, honestly. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, after this and Castle, like, if I still have time, depends how hard I chain. If I have enough resources, I might actually consider it. Now that I'm thinking that one through. And then, of course, the Watchtower, which is now at level 20. Okay, so we did campaign, items, buildings, alliance. We did commanders. Time to pull up the stats here. Here are the kill points. We fed 90,000 points for the last MGE just to get the rewards. Obviously, I'm not participating in Julius Caesar MGEs, but probably also not going to do Martells or anything else in it. Like, it's probably going to be like 90k every MGE, and I'll probably call it a day. Obviously until KVK. Majority of my power is still building power. Yeah, that's what's going the fastest. I'm not really speeding anything else up. In terms of tech power, we're currently doing... we didn't go to the academy. Okay, so over here, like, nothing has changed in tech. I mean, I guess there's almost no point. We're still doing Mathematics 10. We only have 2 T3s unlocked, so once we finish Mathematics, we'll just start naturaling these forward, since these take more time than anything. And these take more resources than anything. I just wanted to make sure I had mathematics since it's so important to using your speed ups efficiently. Okay, anyway, back to tech power. Tech power obviously isn't increasing very much, nor will it increase very much, because after mathematics, I'm just going to be naturaling it. I'm really not going to be speeding anything up. Be focusing more on buildings, and not necessarily speeding up buildings, just keeping my queues busy. That's one of the biggest issues that you run into early game. Even when you have a couple farms, like... Because you have to get your farms to at least CH17 in order to have them, you know, functioning at all. And, you know, that's a minute. You know, getting them to CH17 is a little bit for sure. So, obviously, 0 dead. We haven't fought anybody yet. You know, just doing a little bit of scouting. Obviously, resources gathered. This is basically all gems. Nothing much past that. The vast majority of the resources we've gotten have been from barbs. Troops. Boom, boom, boom. If you guys are really curious. and I'll get you guys the total amount of barbs that we have killed. So if you guys want to compare like that last week to this week, we have killed 9,222 barbs to date. So once we get that, we're also going to get another 5 epic commander sculptures, really nice. And yeah, pretty clean. Okay, now that should be it for today. I don't think there is anything else to check. If I forgot anything, obviously you can put in the comments. But yeah, that's about it, boys. Have yourselves an absolutely great one. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you guys enjoy the content, be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. If you guys want updates for when I go live, or you guys want updates in the channel, or you guys want to see when I post a video, or you guys want to contact me while I'm not live, the best place to find me is the Discord in the description below. If you guys are watching this video right now, I'm currently live. You guys should definitely check that out. I'm live right now, so head on back to the channel and just click on that video. I'm currently live. If it says currently live, I'm currently live, boys. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Have yourselves a great day, and I'll see you guys at the stream.